Okay. Even as you die again and again, I'll return. Which is why I'm just like, how do we stop this? Because this is the way time works. Okay, so I think they both do Giant's gloves. Except they don't. I need to turn this down in my ears. How's that for you guys? It's good for you guys. Although I look low. Hello? Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not low at all. Up a bit. Up a bit. There we go. All right. I got Dispel. I think I always had Dispel. Anyway, let's chuck some things on. I don't think Daimorti can do anything but attack the first time around because they got to sort of share the gauntlets. And then what has he got? He's got Temper. Let's chuck Temper on Daimorti. Can you do Temper more than once? Can you stack Temper like the gloves? I wish Regen existed. If you want to learn the true backstory for Garland, you'll have to play Game of the Year Strangers of Paradise. Does it actually give you the backstory that people never had? Or is it just repeating stuff that we actually would know? Let's just attack and see how hard he hits. Right, so we've got the Invisora. Let's do the Protera. Do we need to heal? No. It's fine. And then we'll do you with the Giant's gloves. And then we'll do... Oh, he needs haste as well. Rude. That was rude. That was really rude. It can be stacked. So it turns out I had some speedrunning guys in my chat last night. And they were helping me with all of the strats. It must have looked like I was trying to do a speedrun. Badly. But it was great. Because they taught me a lot of stuff. Let's just cure me quite a bit. Me being Paul. And then I didn't read how much his hits took, actually. Let's haste you. 15. That's alright. You had speedrunner strats that still failed? Yes, because the speedrunner was saying, have you got Temper? No. Have you got Slow? No. Have you got whatever this other thing was? Excalibur? No. And so they were like, yeah, there's no point. Right, you hit Goose. Let's have a look. And then your cure did not actually cure. That's the one I meant to put on. Let's stack you again. So I know you're doing 1500. Kept ignoring all the spells. I didn't. I thought I got all the good ones. So I think we might be at... I mean, I could probably null death. Let's do that. And then we'll do Temper. Right, so he's 12. He's 1200. So we want to... I reckon we want to up that. I think we want to get that Giant's glove on again. Get that glove on. Stop taking it off. Why is Paulie in the second? Because Daimorti was getting obliterated in the second, so I swapped them around. Let's do a little Healara, because he's probably about to hit us with something. Daimorti, if you do a little punch. Now, we've put Temper on Daimorti, but not on this other one. Ooh, Tooth Out, yes. As we suspected. Okay, I didn't suspect it to kill me like that. Freaking hell. You wondering the same thing? Yeah, because Daimorti was getting just killed when he was in Paulie's place. So I swapped it out. I know you're thinking put the healer in the safe spot, but look at how he's doing compared to Daimorti right now. Let's have him just attack anyway, and let's full life. And I'm gonna have a problem. You can X potion yourself, I think, is the answer. Oh no, you're probably dead. But at least that doesn't lose lives. Oh, he's not dead. But Goose is also slightly cooked. Keep going, Goose. Keep going. I believe in the power of Karaja. Oh, you didn't die, did you? So you're probably okay. Did they die? Did Goose die? No. They both got haste. What am I on? Temper? Is he sped up? Or not? Oh no, we don't like that. I don't feel like full life is worth the loss of all party healing. But it depends. Depends on what I'm doing at the time. Healaras. He can keep attacking. You can do a Phoenix down, but I don't know if you're gonna help anything. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, I can still get you a little bit higher on those stats. I was getting 2,500 before, so let's see. There's not really any point in chucking an X potion. Oh, an elixir could go on. No, not till you're desperate. Not till you're desperate. Just throw a high potion on yourself. We've still got energy to do this. Right. Let's chuck that on Goose. Let's not chuck that on Goose. Damn. Now Paul's hasted for not really any use. Okay, can I... Yeah, I can full life. Cool. Let's hit now. Let's hit now. So what do we got going here? We got Invisora, Saber, Haste, Protect. Yeah, Paulie's getting hit a lot. That's better. We like that. That's a good amount. Okay. Goose, learn the ways. Learn the ways. Can I protect you guys? Right. Let's... Yeah. Stop it. Need a little bit of heals. A little bit of heals. Just do a hit and let's see what you like. I'm definitely gonna run out fairly sharpish. See, you don't even need Kiraja. Let's do a healer. You just hit, mate. You just hit. Don't you worry about it. You just have the hastes. Oh dear. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. We'll get over it with a full life. What was your hitting power? I already ignored it. I did the classic. Enough of that. Enough of that. 2, 3. Oh! Easy! He was so much easier that time round. Not just because of... Oh, okay, straight in. Straight in. Not just because of the level, but I would also say because... Sorry, just enjoying the music. He was slow at that time, you know? The time loop was severed somehow, miraculously. Oh, this is long. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Or so they thought.
Daddy?
Oh, Daddy, it's the end! Spoilers! I was level 50, bang on 50. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Really? Trick of fate? So I was reading that chaos can be chaotic. Like, the RNG can really screw you over. So that one didn't feel like a chaotic chaos. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. What? Now all that is past. Okay, I thought it was saying that it had actually started again, even though it had just said it hadn't started again. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. Oh, they prepared to? Could they not? A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, don't remember that one, and even Garland himself await. Uh-oh. Why is Garland out there? Do I have to kill him again, even though I just killed him and apparently the loop's off? When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? When? When was this fateful day? None can say. I think Garland can probably say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for all the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Hold on. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means it never existed. Of course. So all of that time that they were saying, our 4 warriors here to save the day, they won't have said that. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. Mesmer.
That H-bomb eats cake with a spoon.
Look, mate, I'm busy reading a bloody epilogue. Give me a second. Within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. I think a lot of games came out of this. Dwarves, we talked about Dwarf Fortress. Shining Civilizations, a Civilization game that came out. No, anyway. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. What? Will they? Hold on, why? Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Ah, but you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Ah. Why has it got a ... I feel like it's about to say, like, psych, because it was the 90s. Go on. I'm the bringer of light and an awesome human being. Oh, thanks. No, really though, what are you gonna say? Hello? Hello? Are you a bringer of light, everybody? Everybody in chat's a bringer of light. You're all a bringer of light. It's just told you. Is that it? Bringer of light ... It's a very nice song. What did the original one sound like? Probably the same, right? Oh. And that's how it would have cut out as well. Oh. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Ah, no you don't. No you don't. No, because you're screwing us over. You're screwing us over, Square Enix, and I'm not happy about it. Anyway, yeah, you just wanted the cash. Yeah, you just wanted the cash. Ah, the beautiful music. The music that we all know and love. So I'm gonna read chat while this goes on, because I know I missed some chat during my, my chaos, but also there's some chat here because Mesmer just came in. Cliffhanger. I know, Coat, right? They just left as a cliffhanger, but you're happier knowing you helped, even that if they don't know classic. Yeah. The spoons in that epilogue, we all know the heroes ate cakes with spoons. They didn't have cake, and they didn't know they had a victory. Boat minigame is true end game. Oh, is it now? I'm not crying, you're crying? Hey, there's no crying right now, but we'll see which Final Fantasy makes me cry the most, shall we? It's gonna be 7, but we'll see which Final Fantasy makes me cry the most. This is what they thought their last game was gonna end on? Really? They thought that this is their one and only Final Fantasy? Cause holy screw you guys, I'm the only one bringing the light. Nice. Paul did bring the light in the game. The power of love is a curious thing, makes one man weep, makes another man sing. Thank you, Daddy. We're all bowls. Hold on, what was the bowls? Something of light? What was the bringer of light? Yes, a bringer of light. Thus ends Squaresoft the company. What? This wasn't Squaresoft's last one, was it? Too bad this wasn't popular and they went under. Really? Did I just say I'm going to play OG? No, I'm not going to play OG Final Fantasy. No. Only the Pixel remasters. I know far too well at this point how nice the remasters are for modern gaming. Time Final Fantasy 2. Yes, Pixel. Yes, it is. Squeenix is turning ingredient evil. What do you mean turning? But yeah. Enjoyed very much watching you play this game. Thanks, Coat. The nostalgia was real, so thank you. Ah, thank you, Coat. I mean, I absolutely adored playing it. It was lovely. It was such a good game. Really enjoyed the almost simplisticness to it. Because it was very much, you know, you just talk to an NPC and the NPC gives you a hint of like what you need to do or where you need to go. Like the adamantite thing, I knew that was a thing because I'd spoken to the dude and he was like, oh, I want me some adamantite, goddamn. And he wasn't getting it and I was like, oh, I need to keep an eye out for that. And then I totally forgot. Totally forgot about it. Time for Final Fantasy 2 and 3 dual stream. No, that's Dupe, Mesmer. You've got me confused with Dupe. You know he does that? It's not me. 14 will when you're forced to play it through. I mean, if I could get my hands around the controls on 14, then we'd be playing 14. I couldn't get my head in the zone of 14 gameplay. Not 9, you monster. Of course I cry with 9. Vivi makes me cry. But it's which one makes me cry the most. It's called Final Fantasy because it was their last-ditch effort to turn a profit. Oh, wow. And this saved the company? Oh, cute. Shame they didn't learn how to make other games. Rude, Mesmer. Go look up your Squaresoft history, please. They did make other games. You're in for a shock with 2. That's why I'm looking forward to it, Zessel. I like that they're different. We're gonna see how different. The original will be super dated, so the remasters are great. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You do what? You play Final Fantasy 1 and 2 at the same time. You streamed Final Fantasy 1 and 2 at the same time. I think you've done it twice. Zect, you did. Yes. I did, for those of you that come in and missed me at the start, at 8:30 this morning, I went in my Discord and streamed going out to get the adamantite. I got a bunch of spells that I just didn't really use. I mean, I used Temper, and I used... That was probably it. So I got the Excalibur for Goose, so the Goose and Daimorti were both pretty good, and it was first time at that point. I did get up to level 50. So Goose was at 999 hit points. He was maxed out. He was maxed out before level 50, actually. It was quite surprising. But yeah, it just took me an hour this morning just to go through, pick up all of the things, and then walk back to that location, taking on all of the fights, and that was it. We were done. I was like, cool, now I can go work and play this tonight. So now we're gonna start Final Fantasy 2, which according to Zect, the big bad guy is David Bowie, so that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be surprising to me, I think, when it actually comes to it.